Today we are going to discuss something, a very, very controversial subject actually. Which God came first? Okay, this is something that comes into everybody's mind. Okay, you also may have thought about this at some point or the other during your life, and sometimes it is difficult to find the answer to this question, which is why I am going to give what I think about this subject. So make sure that you watch this entire video till the end, and then I want you that you share what your thought is about this video. Okay, stay tuned. So first of all, let's understand what is God, who is God, etc. So, this description, this definition that I'm going to share with you about God is actually found in majority. It's found in all the religious books. Okay, across all the religions, yes. Initially, the religious books will try to define what God is or who God is and definition about God, etc. So, that definition would be God is the one who is not born, who cannot die. The God is somebody who does not have a form or a shape, who existed in the past, who exists in the present, and who will continue to exist in the future. So, this is a basic definition that is actually found across all the religious books. Now you think about the different gods, okay, that have been existing from time to time. Okay, you have heard about Jesus, you have heard about Krishna, you have heard about Lord Ram, you have heard about Muhammad, and all the different people, yes, the ones who look like people have been defined, have been depicted as having divine qualities. What are they? Because they were born, they existed at some point of time, and then they discontinued to exist. So what do we call them? See, God is actually somebody who was never born, who cannot die. But at the same time, as the world evolves, at every point of time, the world is different. The energy in the world is different, and to take the world from point here to point here, maybe a little bit higher, a kind of shift in the energy is needed, and that shift in energy will be created only by a shift in the mentality, shift in the thinking of people. And that is usually invoked when any divine person, they take birth on the planet and they start sharing their shifted kind of perspective with the people. So yes, we do say that Jesus, Krishna, Lord Ram, all of them, they had the power of God within them. Definitely, it has been mentioned across all the religious books that God, he does choose to take birth on the planet from time to time, whenever his divinity, whenever his power, whenever his wisdom, intelligence is needed the most. But the avatar, the avatar, in Hindi we call it avatar. So the avatar that takes place, that is just an embodiment of God. It cannot express, it cannot possess all the qualities of the divine God, because divine is infinite, he is the formless. How can he acquire a certain form? But if the divine wants to take avatar, he has to compress his existence into that form, which is why the immense amount of powers that he has to reduce them and bring them in a certain kind of package. Okay, so which is why, now coming to the actual question, which God came first? God does not come, God does not go, he always existed in the past, present, and will continue to exist in the future. But As we talked about the different avatars, the divine personifications of God, they keep on taking birth from time to time. Okay, and the earth has been going on in a certain chakra, certain life cycle that just keeps on going on and on. So, which does not have a start point, which does not have an end point, it just continues indefinitely. Which is why, exactly to map which god came first, which religion's god came first, etc., yes, you may actually find it difficult, challenging to find an actual answer to that. Also, since I think since a lot of years people are researching this question, and they have found that yes, the Vedas and the Puranas, they actually came the first, and so they actually map that the Hindu religion is, yes, it existed way much longer than any other religion. But again, I'm not trying to say here that Hindu religion is the best and all the others who came afterwards, they don't matter much. Everybody who has their religion, whether it came earlier or later, the religion is going to be important to them. At the same time, if a religion was existing way back earlier, and if a religion came just recently, does not mean that the recent religion will not have much depth to it. Okay, sometimes, at some corners of the world where Hindu religion could not penetrate, that is where a divine took birth, a divine embodiment of God took birth. He gave certain teachings, and people created a religion after that person, which is why there are so many religions around the world. Okay, so yes, there is nothing much special about any religion. Yes, so this is all I had to say about religion, which God came first and all that stuff. I hope that you don't find this controversial. I hope that you don't find that this is, yeah, a kind of downgradement or something that's not good for you because you belong from a different religion. I did not mean to belittle you. Okay, it was not my intention. I just gave my own thoughts. I would like to know what you think about this video. Share with me in the comments your thoughts, and yes, what exactly you think about this. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me with this video. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, leave your comments, share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you in my next video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, just subscribe. Okay, I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.